Top 10 World War II Facts. Number 1. Hitler was nominated for Nobel Prize. On Jan 24, 1939, 12 Swedish members of parliament nominated British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain to Nobel Prize. The argument was that Chamberlain saved the world from peace by Munich Agreement with Hitler in Sept 1938. Only after 3 days after nomination of Chamberlain, the Swedish parliamentarian and Social Democrat, Eric Brandt, sent a letter to Nobel Committee nominating German Chancellor Adolf Hitler to Peace Prize, stating that during Sept 1938 world peace was in danger and Hitler saved the world from war. Later, after nomination, Eric Brandt was claimed to be insane, traitor, and his act created nationwide protest from Swedish communists. Number 2. Operation Cherry Blossom at Night. Operation Cherry Blossom at Night was a 1945 plan developed by Hiroshi to wage a biological warfare upon civilians of California in US by Unit of 731 of Japanese Imperial Army. The plan was scheduled to take place in September 1945, where Japanese submarines were to carry fleas to the coast of US and launch a biological attack on California, but this mission never took place, as on August 15, 1945, Japanese army surrendered to US and war came to an end. Number 3. Adolf Hitler nephew served US Navy. William Hitler was born in Toxteth Park district in Liverpool. He was the son of Alois Hitler, brother of Adolf Hitler. In 1933, William Patrick came to Berlin, Germany to benefit from his uncle's power. But in 1938 Adolf asked William to surrender his British citizenship in exchange of high-rank job in Berlin, but William thought it as his uncle trick, so he fled from Berlin to London and later started hating his uncle. After that he immigrated to US, where he served in US Army against Hitler. Number 4. Enigma machine. During World War II, Germans used the machine called Enigma to communicate, invented by German engineer Arthur Scarbius at end of World War I. It was very tough for Britishers to break codes, but were successful in doing so. After World War II, Allies sold Enigma machines to most of developing countries. These countries didn't know that Britishers were spying on them and code was already broken. Number 5. Battle of Stalingrad. Battle of Stalingrad saw the most number of deaths on Russian sides. Seizure of Stalingrad saw deaths of more number of Russian deaths than US and British soldiers combined during the whole World War. Number 6. Hiroo Onoda. After the end of World War II and surrender of Japanese Imperial Army, commanders issued an order of return, but Hiroo Onoda, a soldier in Philippines, thought it as a trick by Allies and continued fighting for 30 years. In 1971 his commanders went to Philippines to personally meet him and issue order of surrender. Number 7. Most brutal war on the planet. World War II took lives of 60 million people and is the deadliest war ever fought on planet Earth. 3% of world population in 1940, which was roughly 2.3 billion, were killed. The surprising fact is that among the people dead 80% were from only 4 countries: Germany, Soviet Union, Japan and Poland. Number 8. British treated German prisoners with luxury life. During World War II, captured German officers were sent to Britain as prisoners of war, but they were not treated as prisoners. They were kept in Trent Park to make them feel relaxed. But however, their conversation was heard by 100 listeners. As a result, many hidden facts came about, such as Holocaust and Hitler's madness. Number 9. Only 20% of males born in Soviet Union survived the war in 1923, most of which were killed during Battle of Stalingrad. Number 10. British soldier allegedly spares the life of an injured Adolf Hitler. On September 28, 1918, in an incident that would go down in the lore of World War I history, although the details of the event are still unclear, Private Henry Tandy, a British soldier serving near the French village of Marcoing, reportedly encounters a wounded German soldier and declines to shoot him, sparing the life of 29-year-old Lance Corporal Adolf Hitler.